welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy, and yeah, welcome to today's vlog, I guess. So basically today is my free day because I have been working. I always do this when I start filming because I normally work, and today is Monday and today is my free day, so I thought let's vlog my day. I don't really have many plans. I'm just gonna get like a coffee with Marissa later, and like a few when she says I should come. Yeah, I look like this. Like, I don't know my problem the last few days about my appearance. But as I said, I'm going to get some coffee with Marissa. And I think I'm going by the bookstore because I need serotonin, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna look, and to be honest, the only book that I might buy is Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. That's the author of The Love Hypothesis. I love The Love Hypothesis when I read it. I don't really think about it anymore, but when I read it, it was very entertaining. And a lot of people say that Love Theoretically is very good. So if I find that, I might buy it. That's the plans. I don't really have other things than wanting to watch Netflix and read. And that's actually my plans for today. I don't really have plans because it's my free day and I went out for the whole weekend, so I didn't really want to go out today except for coffee at the bookstore. Yeah, I thought I would give you guys a little haul because I got some new stuff lately. I got one new book, because the other two actually, because I didn't show the other one in the last video, but yeah. And then I got my birthday presents from Marissa, which I have to show you. I made a TikTok about it, but I have to show it on YouTube too because it's just iconic. And also I got my 5-star album, so I want to show you my pulls, my PCs, because I love sharing. Okay, so Marissa got me for my birthday, which was a month ago, 2 months ago. She got me this. Look at that. Ah, this is so cute. By the way, it's from Amazon if you want to get it. But it's like a tote bag and it has Indigo on it, which is RM's album, and I love that album. And then he's on it. You see? That's him. And I love this. When I saw this, I gasped. Then she got me a CD player, which I have been using the whole weekend. I was listening to FML by 17 yesterday, and I've been taking out my CDs to listen to them because I have so many albums. And I actually think I need a CD case because it's hella inconvenient to have to take them out of their box and then put them in again. With jewel cases it's easy, but with the full-on albums, very inconvenient. With that, she got me, oh my god, the jewel case for SOS by Scissor. And this, oh my god, look at it. The CD, I don't know why she made the CD wet actually, but it's wet. And this is so pretty. Look at it. If I could, I would actually put it on like a display. I might get one because this is so pretty. And then the funniest shit ever, I have to go stand there. But bro, you can't tell me this isn't the funniest shit you've ever seen. This woman got me a Pedro Pascal wall thingy. This is to hang up on a wall. Like, what the actual fuck? I had like a minuscule obsession with him when The Last of Us? Is that the name of the TV show? I haven't even watched the TV show. Came out and everyone was kind of obsessed with this man. And here we are. I have a whole ass thing. Yeah, don't we love this? I already had like my sister question what that is. She was like, what the actual fuck is that? I was like, you don't get it. You don't get it. But yeah, those were the presents she gave me. Then I actually pre-ordered the 5-star album the limited version. I'm so happy that I ordered this one, because I often, with Stray Kids albums, I have like a few limited versions. A few? I have one, I think. No, I have Ordinary in limited version, and I have the Noisy album in limited version. Every time I pre-order, I get the limited version because it's always the one that I find the prettiest. And this time I did the same thing. When I pre-ordered, the like pages, like how they looked, wasn't out yet. So I pre-ordered it without knowing what it would look like. And then when it came out, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I pre-ordered this one. This is their album. This is so pretty, by the way. That's just, oh my god. But it looks like this. I already opened it. I opened it when it came, and the pictures in this. It's like basically the pictures that they put like on Instagram. But yeah. And I already listened to the CD. Look at him. Okay, basically like you get an extra photo book with this one when you pre-order, I think. And it looks like this. Look at him. Ah, look at him. Then actually I hung some of the stuff up, but I got like 2 posters, because you get 2 posters when you pre-order, or it is the limited version thing. I don't actually know. But, and I didn't even know. This is, I think, the official one. Look at this. This is actually so pretty. When I looked at it, I was like, oh wow. But I don't actually put posters on my wall anymore. I have other stuff on my wall that I can show you actually. But then the extra one, I think, is per member, and I got Ian. If you don't know, Ian is one of my biases. I have too many. I love them all, but I think like Ian is the one that resembles my character the most. So I love him. Actually, I can't. Ian, yeah. But I have too many. Like, I love them all. I love Barrington, I love Felix, I love Hyundai, I love Changmin. I love them all. So that was the poster that I got. And then in this pouch was everything that was like, oh my god. Actually, I have a binder for my photo cards, but I don't have sleeves anymore. That's why I haven't put them in my binder yet. But I cut out some of my stickers, so that's why my sticker thingies look like this. Yeah. And then for my pools, actually, I got Felix, and he's on the back of my, with some stickers actually. He's on the back of my phone case. Look at him. I'm a Felix magnet, by the way. I get Felix every single time I get a Stray Kids album, and I'm not mad about it. Then I got Lino. Can you see them? There you go. And these have like their fingers on the back. And yeah, that's his doing piece. Lino. I don't have a lot of Lino photo cards, so that's fun. But that was actually what's in this album. Okay, then the stuff that I bought for myself, actually. I got Heartless in the mail. You saw me order this in my last vlog, my 24-hour readathon. I ordered this because I read the whole Chestnut Spring series last week. Not last week, 2 weeks ago. I read the whole thing, and this was the only book that was missing. So that came in the mail, and it looks just like the other ones. And they're so cute in my little book cart. That's just so cute how they look on that. And then I'm planning to read Beach Read by Emily Henry. If you don't know, I have a current obsession with this woman. Her stories are just phenomenal, so I bought Beach Read. Marissa bought it. I still have to give her money back, but I have Beach Read now. I can read it now, which is exciting. I actually wanted the other version of this, but it's impossible to get that in fucking Europe. So I have the UK cover, which is also cute, but I just prefer the floppy version of the books because I have the floppy version of Book Lovers. But it's fine. But yeah, I actually want to read this in August. I wanted to read it right away, But then I was like, okay, I work and I don't really have time to read, so I actually want to be concentrated on this when I read it. So I'm not gonna read it right now, which is sad, but it's fine. That's it actually. That was my little haul. Don't enough that for me. You know that sometimes when I start filming, I get like a thing where I'm like, oh my god, this is so stupid. Like, I'm like, this is not interesting for anyone. I get this all the time. Every single time I do a normal ass vlog, I'm like, oh, no one is gonna watch this. Even though, like, I don't care if you watch it. I often just like post it and I don't look at it again. Like my videos, I often just post it, and that's rude actually. I post it on Sundays. When it's posted, I'm like, okay, and I don't look at it. I might look at it a week later, but I only post it for my own enjoyment and because I like editing and love doing this. But I actually don't look at engagement and shit like that. I don't actually care if you watch it or not. But I'm always like, I don't know why I get self-conscious if I actually don't look at it. But I think it's for myself. Like, I want to be proud of what I put on the internet. I want to be proud of what I edited and shit and what I filmed. This is getting ruder and ruder. Yeah. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave my imposter syndrome at home. Yeah, okay, I'll leave you. Bye.
Chai Latte approved.
Ja, das ist ganz gut. Schmeckt immer noch ziemlich so.
Ja. Aber teile mir von deinem Kaffee.
Still better. Wow.
But okay. You know.
I swear, I'm just on page 5 of this, and this is proving why I love these books. Okay, so basically, as you saw, I went to the bookstore with Marissa and we got lunch and coffee. Well, lunch wasn't planned, but then we were talking about how when we went to school in the city where we live, probably everyone that saw it knows where it is, but I'm not gonna just say it in the internet. When we went to school, we used to like eat at the place that we ate today. Hi everyone! I hope you all are doing great If you're asking yourself, Stacy, why are you wearing a hoodie with 27 degrees outside? Sometimes, you know, you just need the actually looks inside. You just need the I don't know, something about a zipper hoodie just makes me feel comfortable, you know, wearing it like this. My mom used to be very mad when I did this as a kid, but not a kid anymore. It is Tuesday. I'm confused with the weekdays because I didn't go to work yesterday, but today is actually Tuesday. I don't know what, I had a lot to talk about actually. I just came back from work. I'm tired every single time. Also, I look like shit. Like every single time I come back from work, I'm just so lazy. I don't want to do anything. I haven't done my skincare routine in 3 weeks. I was very consistent with it. I haven't done it in 3 weeks. And actually working makes me feel you know, because at work, like, I don't know, I just look shitty 5 days of the week, you know what I mean? And being actually dressed the way I want and like having my hair done, and sometimes my makeup, I don't have to do it every single day, that's not the point. But actually I think the dressing part is the most like important thing for me, because I don't know, I just have, not that I have my own style, but it's just the way I like to dress. Which is like, I don't know, sometimes kind of masculine. I don't like saying that. I wear men clothes, I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of more masculine, but sometimes also feminine. I don't really care. It's just a feeling that I have on the day that depends what I want to wear. But basically at work I wear a black t-shirt, which isn't unusual. I wear black t-shirts a lot, but it's just a black t-shirt that is way too fitted, and any pair of jeans that I just, you know, chose in the morning. But I think I'm just creating, like, I'm hating the t-shirt. I can't do it anymore. I feel like every single day I kind of watch myself in the mirror at work, which is once a day when I go warm up my food, and in the elevator it has a full-length mirror. When I look at myself, I'm like, shit, I look like shit, and I don't like feeling like that. I feel like these past 2 weeks, I have been working for a week, but I've kind of my confidence, and I haven't been taking care of myself as much because I'm getting lazy, because when I come from work all I want to do is eat and go to bed. So I don't know, it's kind of doing not good things to myself. I think I talked about it with my little sister. I was like, because this weekend I was like, okay, I kind of have to get like well dressed because I feel like I look shitty 5 days of the week, which is not good for my self-esteem. I kind of felt it on Sunday. On Sunday I had like a little meltdown about my appearance, which I actually don't like to have, because I'm like, it's just my appearance. Why am I having a meltdown about that? Because like, do I really want to, you know, I don't know, it's just I sometimes I really don't give a shit. But that is only the times when I actually feel good in what I wear. I don't know, but I had a meltdown because I couldn't find something to wear, and when I found something I didn't feel comfortable. I have that a lot, that when I'm like, okay, today I want to look cute, which is when I want to look cute, it's mostly like, I don't know, a dress or like skirts. I have been like trying new stuff that I usually don't wear, and I tried to wear a skirt and I looked at myself and I felt like the body dysmorphia was kicking. It was kicking very hard, because at the end I just wore jeans and a black t-shirt. Would have thought. But yeah, so I had like a meltdown about it because I wanted to look a certain way, but then when I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh my god, this is disgusting. That's the thing, I felt disgusting, and I haven't had that in a long time, because like, I don't know, I worked on my self-confidence, but I think it's just kind of normal to have this sometimes. I feel like as a human being, it's normal to question yourself and sometimes to be very hard on yourself, and that's what I was this Sunday, and I recovered from it. Like, I put the jeans on and I felt better, but it was kind of also covering up my body because I didn't want people to see what, you know, I don't know, but yeah, that's me oversharing for a few seconds. Yesterday night I didn't continue filming after reading. Actually, I read a good chunk of Daisy Hayes. I'm kind of addicted, not gonna lie, but I read for a bit and then I watched the first episode of King the Land. Is it King the Land or King's the Land? I think King the Land, if I'm not mistaken. I watched the first episode. I saw a lot of people watch it, and a co-worker actually told me to watch it. King the Land, that's the name. It's a K-drama, by the way. And I love K-dramas, but I haven't watched any in so long. Literally in so long. So yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch an episode. And I watched it. I laughed a lot. It was kind of funny. It was so funny. And today I found out that the lead, like the lead, like the love interest, the guy, he was in 2 p.m. I'm not a 2 p.m. girly. Like, I came into K-pop way too late for that. But like, I was like, oh, okay. And the other one is from SNSD, I think. Isn't that Girl Generation? That's what I'm saying. Those are like not my generation of K-pop. But I can Google it. Wait, so I don't spread misinformation. Yeah, Girls' Generation. I'm not wrong. She's from Girls' Generation, which, not gonna lie, that's like a power couple. They just made that. Not gonna lie. But so those two are the leads of the series, and I started watching that, and the moment I started watching that, now my reels and my TikToks are only them. I swear to God, like my phone is listening to me. But yeah, so I started watching that. I'm actually gonna watch a few episodes of that too, like 1 or 2, and then read and then go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And yesterday I found out that the 2nd season of Jujutsu Kaisen came out last week or something. What do you mean that came out? And no one told me. I knew it was coming out in July, but I didn't know it was last week. I'm so mad. Because the 2nd season, from the trailer, it looks like it's like Gojo focus, and you and me, we know. We know. That was my little chit chat for today. If you enjoyed this, please tell me, so I can stop being self-conscious about this. But yeah, okay, I'll see ya. I probably end this vlog today because tomorrow I work till 6. I'm at home at like 8. You don't want to see after work Stacy that late. Of course. I love K-dramas. Oh, of course they're doing this.